There was a woman by the name of Dilsey Pope. She was a free woman, and she bought the man she loved because she wanted to marry him. Now, back in the day, there were certain states that wouldn't allow you to emancipate a slave. So it was common for a free person to own their family members. Now, Mrs. Pope, she owned her own home, she owned her land, and technically, she owned her husband. So the two of them were living together, they seemed happy, and then one day they get into an argument like many couples do. But it was a vicious argument, and it was a nasty argument. And so Mrs. Pope was just looking at her husband, and she was stewing, and she was getting more and more angry. And she thought to herself, you know what, I'll teach this son of a bitch. So she sold her husband to the neighbor next door. Now, as we all know, time heals all wounds. Days go by. She starts to reflect. She starts to think. She starts to become remorseful of what she did. So she goes next door. She knocks on the door and she asks the neighbor, do you think I can buy my husband back? And the neighbor says, nah, we're good. We're keeping him. True story.